Yeah. Yes. And then our favorite bag, which is the 99 prizes.
Oh yeah.
Oh la la. Look at this schnitzel. Schnitzel. And then matzo ball soup for me. All right, welcome back everybody. I'm gonna get ready for the day. Today is Halloween. Got a pretty busy day. I've got 2 classes to teach. I'm teaching like virtual pottery classes with Sculpt. I've been doing this for about maybe a little over a year now, but I've been working with Sculpt for a couple of years. It's this company right here where you buy air dry clay, and then a lot of these like a lot of companies will buy a bunch of kits for their employees and then set up these classes, and I teach the classes online, and it's really fun to like just do this from home. I've got a class in about an hour and a half. I don't know if I have to dress up for Halloween because I understand that it's Halloween, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, that'd be very extra if I did. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't really have a costume. It really just has to be like here to here, right? Because no one's gonna know. I am in my 3rd trimester right now. Today is the 29th week. And I just sent out the invites for our baby shower. We've been working on the registry and everything, but the thing is, I'm getting so much stuff secondhand from friends who have had babies, and also from my family, my sister who just had a baby. So a lot of these things were covered, so then I keep removing things. My friends are asking for the registry, and there's like not much on there. So we have like a diaper fund and like Amazon and gift cards, I guess, but not much. Quite a few people have asked me to share my registry for their own births, I guess, but I'm not a good person to ask because I'm trying to do as many things or get as many things secondhand as possible, because I think in the first, I don't know, like not even in the first like couple of years, but it's a lot of waste. I'm just trying to be mindful of that. Our neighborhood is kind of like hit or miss in terms of kids coming by asking for, you know, trick-or-treating. Last year we got candy and we had so much left over, and then the year before that we bought a ton of candy, like no one came, and then so we were just like stuck with a bunch of candy, and then before that we kept running out of candy, so we kept having to go get some more. Yeah, it kind of varies in this neighborhood. Oh my gosh, I got real blush blindness. I think I put way too much on. This is, I haven't used this in a while, but this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint in the red tone 41. Yo, I gotta go wipe this off. I'll be right back. I put too much blush on.
You need more light, eh?
No, just, well, it's not even that. It's just I got distracted. Hey, Woody. Hey, Wood. I have a toothbrush in my makeup kit because sometimes Woody likes to watch. Woody, you gotta move. You're blocking the camera. Sometimes Woody likes to watch or Sammy likes to watch, they'll just go like this to their forehead. And yeah, these things really like that. So I'm in my 3rd week, or 3rd trimester, finally. Sent out the invites yesterday. Registry is pretty minimal. A lot of body changes in that I'm feeling really heavy. A major change that I didn't know would happen is that, well, I mean, I knew that this would happen, but I didn't have an idea of like how weird it would be. But my belly button is coming out. It feels really uncomfortable. So like I've always had an innie, and now that it's like starting to come out, it's showing all the skin that has never had access to light before. So the skin around my belly button, or inside my belly button, is like super pale and super sensitive. So in the first couple weeks of that happening, anytime a shirt or anytime I bump into something, it would just feel super sensitive. Now it's like a little bit more desensitized, but it's still pretty sensitive. So quite an adjustment. Anywho, I'll get back to you because I need to concentrate. Woody, you're blocking me. This is my best boy. Look at him. Look how sweet he is. Look at his big eyes. Woody, can you see yourself? I think he smells so good. Okay, so I just finished teaching the 2 classes and I gotta get my Halloween costume on, but I kind of want to do a little unboxing while I have you here. Oh my gosh, this right here, this is from Jason's childhood. So he had this when he was a baby. You turn it and it plays Over the Rainbow, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And we've been playing this for the baby every night. And the first time we played it, he was kicking around a lot. And then, I don't know, we're just trying it out to see what's up. But anyway, let's do a little unboxing because I have quite a few things here. I'm gonna move this. Also, I just taught 2 classes, so I need to change because this is all dirty. This is my favorite thing to wear right now, especially. But it's from Ozma of California. It's a big, giant shirt dress. And I've had this even before pregnancy. And that's why I don't feel like I have to buy maternity clothes, because a lot of the clothes I already own is pretty much maternity. But anyway, True Botanicals reached out a few days ago. I feel like today's Thursday. I feel like they reached out on Monday or Tuesday and they already got the package over, which is insane. They asked me if I wanted any goodies, and here are a few more goodies to add to your routine. We can't wait to hear what you think. This paper, if you're a ceramicist, this Expando paper is fantastic because I just reuse all packaging, especially this, because I go through a lot of it. Eye patches. Oh wow, okay. Nice. Cleansing balm, which is the ginger turmeric cleansing balm, which is their like hero product. And then what else? Pure Radiance oil. So this came in the mail. This is from Gob, which is their earplugs, essentially, which is fantastic because whenever I go to a show, if I don't bring earplugs, or sometimes they sell earplugs there. Basically what they're saying is that most earplugs out there, actually the majority of earplugs out there, are made of things that you can't recycle, you know, or it doesn't disintegrate. So over 40 billion earplugs a year. That's insane. And so they decided to make one that is 100% plant-based, compostable, free of harmful chemicals. Yeah, which is a fantastic idea. So they sent me some to try out, which is great because they were like, oh, yeah, we saw that you DJ and like you might find this helpful. So I'm gonna keep a pack. Oh, here we go. Protection is 20 dB. This is the thing that I'm kind of the most excited about. This is a brand called Domain or Damon. It translates to, I think, tomorrow or something like that in French. And the packaging is so beautiful. So you take this off, this thing drops down, and then you get some info in here on the product. It's a jewelry company. Oh, here we go. It says, thank you. We pledge to donate 5% of our profits to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. You can get 10% off your next order for yourself or a loved one. Use code tomorrow10 at checkout. Very nice. Let's see. So it's crafted to shine for life. Our pieces feature only the most exceptional lab-grown diamonds set in 14K gold or platinum. The one that I ordered is set in sterling silver. Okay, all diamonds meet or exceed our rigorous standards, DE color, VS1 plus clarity, and ideal cut. All stones above half a carat are IGI certified. It's lab grown diamonds. And if you don't know about lab grown diamonds, there's natural diamonds, obviously, where you mine for it. There's a lot of bad juju around natural diamonds because a lot of people get hurt from it. It's terrible on the environment. There's just a lot of documentaries around that. And so people are opting more and more every year for lab-grown diamonds, which from my understanding is the same molecular structure as natural diamonds. So to a jeweler, if he were to hold it up with his eyeballs, he couldn't tell the difference. And like when you scratch it against any other material and stuff, is a strong diamond, like a normal diamond. Earrings that I picked out are these studs because I don't know if you noticed, but in the last couple of years I've been trying to incorporate more feminine pieces like pearls and stuff. And I saw these and I think they're beautiful, and they're like, I think they said it was like 4 times less than a regular diamond piece or like a natural diamond piece. So this one is around, for the set, it's around $800. But I noticed that a lot of young men, like rappers and musicians and artists and stuff, are wearing, or they have been wearing diamond studs for quite some time. And so I was like, oh, this would be really cute to wear, because I'm like covered in tattoos, so I'm not like the typical person who would wear diamonds or pearls, right? I feel like it'd be kind of punk in a way to wear diamonds. I was talking to my friend Sam about it, and then he mentioned, well, maybe like if you wear 2, it might be too like traditional, but if you wear 1 and then wear something else on the other ear, or get one for a friend. So like give one to a friend and then have them wear it. I mean, you could obviously, like rappers and stuff, wear it on both ears, right? But if you wanted to slowly like incorporate it into your style, start with 1 earring and then work your way up. I just think it's so stunning. I've never seen anything like this. I've never owned diamonds before, but this is 1 carat. I'm gonna put that in, and I have it set in sterling silver, so 925. Yeah. I just feel so classy wearing this. Designed with a purpose. Born in Paris, raised in New York, our identity is rooted in 3 guiding principles: celebrating timeless elegance, showcasing exceptional craftsmanship, and supporting meaningful causes. Very nice, and I can't get over the packaging. I just think it's so beautiful, so classy. I want to leave these in, and then I have like my hoops that I've been wearing for, I don't know, I think about a year straight. I haven't really taken them off. I'm getting a little bit tired of seeing these, so I'll set these aside. This is from MM6, Maison Margiela. They have 2 new fragrances. Maybe it's new to me. Maybe it might not be new to you. There's Jazz Club, which is warm and spicy, and then there's By the Fireplace, which is also warm and spicy. So, oh wow. Oh, it says Brooklyn 2013, so maybe it's not new. It's new to me though. So this is Jazz Club, and it's heady cocktails and cigars. 2 of the no-nos for a pregnant lady, right? And then we have By the Fireplace, which is, I feel like I've already smelled By the Fireplace before. Let's see, clove oil, vanilla accord fused with burning notes of chestnuts, creating a comforting sensation of sitting by a crackling fire as the gentle heat warms your skin. Try layering both fragrances to create a smooth finish that opens up the night to untold possibilities. Sexy. And then Jazz Club, I mean, like, the name is pretty straightforward. Pink pepper, rum, absolute blend of dried tobacco leaf, transporting you to an intimate jazz club where music, rich aroma of cigars linger late into the night. I mean, the smell of, yeah, very boozy. This, By the Fireplace, I think I might like more. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is really cozy. So this is a set from Arid Blaine, which is, they do like a lot of loungewear stuff. Oh, cute. Okay. Oh, so I got these lasso pants. So the pants kind of like hook underneath your foot afterwards so it doesn't ride up. Let's see. Kind of lasso on your foot so that they don't go up. I ordered black, the generic black color, so I ordered a Henley shirt. A nice little Henley shirt. And then the lasso pants. It's kind of like a drawstring situation, so if you have it just like flattened out, then it doesn't show, but there's a little peak right here. And then you can lasso this around your foot. And I think they said that the pants run a little bit small, so yeah, I got a size medium. Yeah, it looks about right. This is gonna be so comfy. Oh, and the point of this material is that it stays cool so you don't get too hot when you're wearing this to sleep. Oh my God, so this I actually already opened up. This is from Olive Young. There was something in here that I was so excited about, and so I opened it up and then I already got to it. But it was this. It was the ColorGram Fruity Glass Tint, which is a lip stain. And the color that I have is Lovely Raspberry, and I talked about it in my favorites video. Even though I only used it once, I've been using it every single day and I love it. It's a stain that starts off pretty like glossy, and then it just stays all day from like start of the day to the end of the day. It's been like a couple weeks now, and yeah, I just really like it. And then yeah, Olive Young is like a Korean beauty distributor, so they carry a bunch of Korean brands, but I believe that ColorGram is a brand of Olive Young. Blemish serum from Bring Green, and then there's a ColorGram all-in-one over lip marker in Rose Beige 6. Is it 2 ends? Oh, it is. Oh, cool. Okay, so there's a little tiny pencil end and a thicker end. All-in-one over lip maker. Okay, nice. Pro Bioderm 3D lifting cream for firmer looking skin, reduces signs of aging. So this is, I guess, kind of like a moisturizer. Oh, and then a mask. This is the 3D cream mask. And the last thing I have here is from Glow Recipe. This I've actually talked about in my favorites video before. They have these like cheek stains, or what are they called? Dewy Flush. And then they have these like lip balms. So I've talked about all of these before, but I believe these are all new shades. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. These two I already have, but the new shade is Dragon Fruit Flush and Cherry Flush. And oh, so all of these are old shades, and these are new as well. So coconut and dragon fruit are new. Very nice. This is going to be really fun to play around with. Play with some color. Ooh, and there's some material here as well. Long-lasting hydration, glass-like glow, 12 hours of hydration. Oh, for the lip balms, which is fantastic. I've talked about it here. You know I love them. And then these are also fantastic. Oh, it seems like the red is a bit more pigmented too, so this is gonna be fun to play around with. Yeah, that's my unboxing. Take a look. Oh. So I'm just going to the back. Okay, you see this branch right here? You see this branch? Okay, so we have this big Chinese elm tree right here, and sometime in March of this past year, sometime in March, when the tree was completely bare of leaves, there was a windstorm, so all of these trees, all of this like dead stuff, there's one also right here, kind of fell, and then one got caught in this tree, and it just stayed caught since, I want to say mid-March. Anyway, and then this tree was completely bare, there were no leaves in it. And then the 1st of April, it started growing in all these leaves. And so this branch right here this palm got completely stuck in here. And like a bunch of these flew everywhere around the neighborhood. And Jason actually took a grip of them and built this little fence thing, because we used to have a tree here that died. And then the gardeners took it down, so then there's this empty space right here. So we would just have like lurkers, not lurkers, but people looking in and then like seeing us hang out in the yard and stopping and chatting and stuff like that. So Jason built this like privacy fence. Anyway, this has been stuck in the tree since March, like I said, and then the leaves grew in April and really kept it stuck in there. And then Jason and I made a bet a few weeks ago when the leaves started falling, as you can see, because it's fall, leaves everywhere, about when this branch would fall down or this palm would fall down. And I said before Halloween, and Jason said after, which is probably a smarter bet because after could be like anytime. And it just fell down today, and tomorrow's Halloween, so I win the bet. I let the cats out every day for a little bit, supervised obviously, but look at him. He loves exploring. It's been so hot in LA. I think it's gonna be like 90 degrees today. It was 94 yesterday. You guys, it's Halloween tomorrow. Isn't that insane? That it's so hot that we're having this heat wave out of nowhere. Our next door neighbor gave us woods. Come on. Our next door neighbor gave us a bunch of guavas. Even way more than this. And I've eaten some. I've given some away. I'm going through them.